Welcome back everybody to our Let's Play. So just to recap what happened last mission, we just captured a VIP and got some good rewards. Got a good amount of supplies and a lot of intel right now. And we also have 3 wounded soldiers that are recovering, so most of our crew is getting back to full health, which is great. We have Brokerin who's still out for 7 more days. We have Bond, who was injured a couple missions ago, still out for 5 days. And we have Sebastian Winecooler, who's also known as Basque. He just hasn't been given his call sign yet, but he had me change his name. He's out 24 days from the last mission we just did from a wound. So I'm just gonna check our headquarters really quick because I'm trying to figure out what we need to do next. Looks like we're out of contacts. Let's go to the screen here and see what's going on.
You have delayed the aliens' efforts towards completing the Avatar project, Commander. Let us hope the assets you recovered will prove useful in uncovering the aliens' plans.
It should be. We really needed it too, since they're only 3 away from completing the project, which would be horrible. Alright, let's see. Right now, we probably should go for the supply drop, and then maybe the beacon, and then probably go from there. So let's go get some supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Alright, Psiotics should give us the ability to create a Psi Lab. Yep, there it is, Psi Lab and an advanced Psyop. So let's continue that. And let's see if we can build one. We may not be able to yet. Breakdown. Viper autopsy. Okay, let's just do some instant research.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
So the Viper autopsy is going to give us better medkits, so that's what this new Proving Grounds project is. Probably do it at a later time, but still helpful in the meantime to complete that autopsy. Let's get this chart breakdown done.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Alright, so this will give us a defense matrix. If we build this facility, this will give us turrets on any headquarters defense missions. I've never built one before, so I'm not really sure if I'll even do one in this Let's Play. But if we have extra supplies, I might think about it. I think Aurelium would be a good one to have right now. That's 9 days with wider coverage. Okay, so let's get the faceless autopsy. I think having a mimic beacon right now would be helpful.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor, that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Nice. Okay, let's see if we
Without
can build that
access to
facility.
refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Okay, we're gonna take out one engineer right now. Stick him empty. Let's stick an engineer in this power relay. There we go. That will give us power to build a new facility, so let's go ahead and build a Psi Lab, if we can afford it. Let's see. There we go, Psi Lab. Yes, we can definitely afford it. Let's do it.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Okay. So, I think we're out of engineers now. Alright, let's take an engineer out of here since we don't really need one right now. We don't really need the space right now. Let's go ahead and put her in the Psi Lab. Okay. Alright, so we got Psi Lab and Power Coil. Might have to take one out to do resistance comms if we choose to go for another one later on, so let's move on. Okay, let's go get some more supplies. Okay, Wardo, or Weird Guy. So Weird Guy is Wardo from our clan. He just hasn't been given a call sign yet. Welcome to the clan. Weird Guy, welcome to our Let's Play. And welcome to our new ranger. Alright, let's keep scanning. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, next thing is, oh, looks like all our scanning opportunities are gone. That kind of sucks. Oh, nice. Alright, make contact. So, make contact with West Africa. Okay, so that's where we're going next. So let's go ahead and move that engineer out. Get out of here. Let's go to resistance comms. Put you in there. Okay. That gives us 2 more contacts. And let's go for it.
Setting course for
That's a lot of
Sector
intel,
11,
240
West
intel.
Africa.
Wow. Good thing we saved our intel.
Attempting to establish.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Yeah, so this is going to help us build a mimic beacon that makes an image of another soldier, so that's really good for distractions in the event that we're in a situation where we can get flanked or fired upon. So I'm probably going to give that to a ranger maybe, or maybe a specialist. Okay, next thing we should probably go for is... let's go for resistance radio and then Irelium. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Okay.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright, we got a guerrilla operation. Let's see what we can do. Go that one. Engineer, that sounds nice. It says it counters a hidden event. This one's a specialist, and this would decrease the avatar project, which would be helpful right now because the avatar meter is pretty high. So looks like that's what we'll be going with. It's kind of a junky reward too, since we have so many specialists right now that are high ranking. I would almost prefer to go for the engineer since we're short on them, but given this penalty, I'm probably going to go for this instead, so let's go ahead and confirm.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
So this is a hack mission, so let's see what we got here. Actually, let's see who's back too. Looks like we got Bond back, that's awesome. So where's Bond? Move him up front. There we are. Move you up in your usual spot. There you go. We got Vader, we got Troll, Reap, Eva, and Chupa in the front. We got Emi, who's our new assault trooper. We got Bat, Sumi. Alright, let's see, we got 2 specialists, which is probably all we're going to need. Let's add another grenadier if we have one available. It looks like we do, and the best person is going to be Mr. Bailly, so let's go ahead and add you in. There we go. Looks like we just made contact at the same time we're about to do this mission.
Signals coming through clear.
Awesome.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, not a big problem. Alright, I'm gonna make a save before we do this mission. I'm gonna go buy the Mimic Beacon as well. Just in
give the
case
word
we
and I'll
need
get
it.
started, Commander.
So where's the Mimic Beacon? There we go. Looks like 75 supplies. Definitely have enough for that. We also have enough to upgrade our arc blade and our mag pistols. We hardly ever use the blade, so I'm inclined to go with the mag pistol since we do use it every now and then. And then we'll go with the Mimic Beacon. There we go. Alright.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Alright, let's do this mission now that we're done talking. Alright, let's go ahead and save, so if we experience a crash, nothing crazy happens. There we go, save, save, save. Let's do this mission. Alright, where's the specialist? Here we go. You know what, I almost want to risk it and just go for the engineer because we really need an engineer. I don't even know what it does, but I wonder if it's difficult. Is it difficult? Moderate. Difficult, okay. So, I'm gonna go for this, so I'm just gonna say screw it. So, let's do this one. Winter Blade. Operation Winter Blade for the engineer. Let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Alright, now that we got a mimic beacon, let's go ahead and equip it on one of our soldiers. So let's give it to our frontline guy in case he needs it for a bailout. Oh, look at that. He can equip both the mimic beacon and a frag grenade. I like it. Awesome. Didn't really know you could do that. I thought a mimic beacon was considered a grenade. Huh? Got the flashbang equipped. Got the skulljack equipped. And let's just go with that. Alright, let's do it.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
Commander, based on my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
Sounds good. Do it later. Alright, let's get this engineer then confirm. Alright, let's get back to what everybody wants, and that's combat. Let's go. I'm sure some of you are thinking, wow, man, you took 16 minutes to do a combat mission? What's going on?
Sky Ranger
Well, here we go.
Squad green to deploy.
Let's go kill us some aliens.
Operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Okay, we gotta protect the transmitter mission. Operation Winterblade. So there's going to be a device somewhere in the mission that the aliens are going to go after, and if we don't get there in time, we will fail this mission. So I have yet to have these missions later in the game. I usually get them early and they're not that bad. So we'll see what happens at this stage in the game. We did get a moderate difficulty, so there won't be as many aliens as usual, though.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy.
Oh wow, they're already
the
there.
data
That can't be
installed
good.
Nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay. Go ahead and move that.
This way!
No one.
Right.
Oh yeah, I also changed Bat's voice, by the way. So it's yet another voice pack that I added, because I just can't seem to get enough of these voice packs these days. They're just so awesome. Don't want to move you too close. Let's go here.
Come on, hurry up!
Okay, where is Vader? Here we go. Here's Vader. We're going to move Vader right by this cone here.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Okay, let's go find Bond. Bond, where are you? There you are, Bond. We shall move you here.
I like to think of it as hero hazing.
Right. That's good. Alright, Matt. We're gonna move you right next to Bond.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever too. Back at you. Alright, Viva, let's move you by this light post here.
You're really gonna leave me out here?
Okay, let's move our snipers up. Put one sniper by this van.
Corriendo.
There we go, Chupa. Control, let's move you right on the opposite side.
Let's get going.
Okay, Rain. There we go.
Roger
right
that.
next to Matt. Okay, Sumi. Let's move you next to Viva. Mr. Baiz, you can move right next to Vader.
Cover me while I get into position.
I'll move you right next to Vader as well. And that should take care of return.
On my way.
Slowly getting there. This thing's gonna take some shots, unfortunately. Okay. Let's find Nero's. Can move you up.
Sure.
No contact yet. Almost there.
Go.
Oh wow. That's where they're at. That can't be good.
Whoa, check this shit out.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Now, one thing we could do is they are next to a car. And we could explode the car. If we blow up the car, we can do extra damage. The problem's going to be is that they're going to be in cover, so we may not be able to shoot them, but I don't know, we might be able to give it a shot though. So let's see if we can get a nice aggressive position. It looks like we're not going to get into cover in one turn though. Right. So let's move our Grenadier up.
Copy that.
Let's move Vader up. We're gonna have to do it next turn. These guys are too far away. And hopefully our device can take a shot or two.
Hey, this ain't a union gig. Get to work.
Good comment. Alright, Chupa. The best spot for you is probably by this light post.
Queda claro.
Oh, right. Come on, this way.
Okay, slowly moving up. We'll probably get spotted next turn, which I'm cool with. Just want to make sure we're prepared. Looks like we might get 3 Overwatch shots if we do get spotted though, so it won't be too bad. Okay. Sumi, where can I move you? I can safely move you here for now.
A la orden.
Okay. And then Viva. Viva, I want you in cover. I'm not really going to get it, so I'm okay moving you here for now. Especially with that rocket launcher. Alright, Troll. Let's see. What about here? Because that's going to give us range to hit on this side where the van is, and if they move here, we can hit them as well. So let's move you there.
Heading down there now.
Okay, that's going to end our turn. Let's pray that our device holds up.
Great.
All right.
Good call.
And we're likely getting spotted this turn. There we go.
We need to get going.
Here comes a trap. 3 damage, nice. 5 damage, nice. 4 damage and out, nice. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting them to attack when they spotted me, but I guess that happens. Got lucky there. Alright, well the good thing is we can take care of the Viper this turn. See how quickly we can move. Still in concealment though, so that's good. Alright, let's have Bond take care of it. He should have a running gun. So let's go ahead and utilize that. So let's run and gun.
You shoot first and think later. Or don't think at all. Yeah. Shoot first, think never.
Alright, let's go.
I gotta be quick.
It's all good?
Oh, sick.
Alright, 100%, nice, and a 68% critical. Let's do it. Awesome.
You kiss your mother with that dead mouth?
Alright, let's move our concealed guys up. Emi does not have Emi still has concealment, so that's good. We can move in. Alright, so let's see how many people we can move in first though before I do that. Alright, we can move Sumi over.
A la orden.
Okay, Mr. Baiz, we'll move you here.
Yeah.
Alright, Reap. Let's try to move a heavy as well. Alright, we can move you here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And with the flashbang, that's even better. Okay. Where is Viva? Viva, let's see how far your rocket launcher goes. It's like nowhere. Okay, so we gotta move you up then. Okay, let's move you by the car.
Okay.
Let's see what you got. Rocket launcher. Excellent, you got everything, which is what we want. Okay. Okay. Chupa's got a good spot. Alright, I'm ready with this. Alright, let's move Ema in. We're gonna cause the soldiers to come out when we do that, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do it.
Okay.
There we go.
Holy shit!
There we got 5 of them. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, there's 6 of them actually. Wow, wasn't expecting that many. Alright, let's see what we can do. First step is to see what our rocket can do. So we're definitely gonna need it now. Let's see, we take out 2 here, 3 here. There's a 4th here. So this might be the best bet. Take these 3 here. Yes, I think that's going to be the best. The most amount of damage we can do. Let's see what our grenadiers can do. The grenadiers can't do much. Can we skulljack? Let's see, can we skulljack from here? No targets available. Too far away. Okay, that's fine. Can we flank though? Surprised we're not flanking at this range. We would flank here, but we flank ourselves. Okay. Let's see what our snipers can do. We got 84, 67, and a 61. That's good. Alright. Let's see what Troll can do from his corner. We got a 47. Okay. So I'd say let's go for the Viper. Let's see what we can do there. Missed.
El blanco sigue en pie.
Okay. Let's see what Control can do with this 47%. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so who has the flashbang? You had the flashbang. What can I do with the flashbang? Looks like I can get 3, but not the Advent officer. Okay, but we can take care of that if we take out a bit of the building, though. So let's see what we can do here. I think what I might do is I might have to move Amy back. Yes, definitely will try that. Okay. So that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of this cover then.
Take cover, throwing grenade now!
Okay. Alright, Amy's still in cover, that's excellent. You can actually even take out one of the soldiers from here. Let's not do that yet though. 57, 69. Let's launch that flash. Let's see what the flashbang will do now. So now we can get almost all of them with the flashbang, which is great. So let's see how many we can kill, and then we'll hit the flashbang last if we get unlucky then. So I can do 3 here with this rocket. 2 here with this rocket. So many choices. Kind of spoiled right now with all these choices.
Okay.
So I can move rain, I can move rain. Is that here? No, okay. So rain, I'll move you here. Oh, excellent, we got an 80% right here. Oh, we missed. Horrible.
Asshole.
Combat protocol's only going to do 2, so that won't do much for us. Alright. Let's see what I can do with Vader. Can't do much with you yet. Alright. Frag grenades, 2, 3, okay. I like this.
Granada va!
Right now, let's move you up, Bat. Let's see where I can move you first. Okay, that's excellent. I'll move both of you there. Okay, so Bat, you're gonna go here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a 72 on this guy, and we can hit the officer though. Okay, so Viva, go ahead and use your rocket launcher now. Go for these 3 right here. Nice.
Oh man! Woo! I am awesome!
Yes, you are. That was awesome, indeed. Okay, Emi, what do you got now? You got a flank here, which actually would kill him, so that's good. Let's go for it. Oh, so close, but we have a combat protocol, so we're fine. And let's actually take care of him right now with it. No, really? Alright. Oh, that's fine. Oh, look at that, we got a grenade, that's perfect. Let's do
and
it.
fire came down out of heaven and devoured them. Here we go!
Alright, Vader, move up.
That is correct,
Pyro. Pyro, I'll just go ahead and move you up if I can. And then, actually, let's leave you here for now. I'll move you up next turn. And you can Overwatch as well.
Step 1.
You might panic. No, he's going right for us. Maybe he'll do a mind control? Okay, decided to do nothing. That's fine with me, I guess. So we can do a 6 to 8 on a slash, or we can do a 6 to 8 on a fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and flank him. So Amy, you go for the flank.
Through here.
Fire. Wow. Alright. So let's go ahead for the slice then. Let's get some courage, Batman. Let's get some courage, Bat. There we go.
That sucker was dead before he hit the dirt.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Excellent. 8 enemies killed, 4 turns taken, no one wounded, no one died. Flawless, everybody. Got a new record on damage per attack, 6, nice. And props to Viva for that triple kill. That was definitely awesome and highlight worthy. Emi gets most under fire, taking a bunch of fire, not getting damaged, nice. And the weird thing is we have no idea what dark event we prevented, so... But it was worth it. We got the engineer. We really need engineers right now.
Any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Yeah, that's why you rescued me, right? Alright, Chupa gets a promotion. I don't even think he got a kill this mission. That's weird. Hidden ability. Jolly Cooperator. Joys being part of a squad. Gotta field the people they know. That's good. Alright, Advent Killer. Hey, that's a new perk that we haven't seen yet, so he gets an extra bonus killing Advent. Nice. Alright, so this is always an interesting choice for a sniper, face-off or kill zone. So, kill zone is a pretty overpowered Overwatch skill. It allows you to mark a zone, and if anybody walks in that zone, the sniper will get a shot on any target that shows up in that zone once. So, it's really good for Overwatch traps. Face-off is an area of attack. It lets you attack anybody within an area. With your pistol, which is also really good as well. He doesn't have the lightning hand skill, so I'm gonna go for the kill zone on him. Any other promotions here? Let's see. Nope. Alright, pretty straight. Picked up some more lovely corpses.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Rapid response. I have no idea what that is, but I'm guessing that's the delay on reinforcements in every mission, so that's not too bad of a dark event to reverse, so I'm okay with that. And Mr. Baez's will is recovered, so that's good as well. Alright, new engineer, let's put him to work. Yes, I know about our intel. Okay, let's see what we can research. Alright, we got the resistance columns, nice. Okay. That to be incurred. Alien encryption or Aurelian? Let's go for alien encryption.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Sure.
I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Hey, Commander.
I'm gonna go with what we got right now.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it.
Right,
now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Commander?
Okay, we got an empty. What can we build right now?
Maximum power consumption reached.
Power relay. Can we staff someone in the power relay? No, I think we already did that. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear some debris then while we're at it. Okay. Alright, so we got low intel. That. Okay. I think it is now time to take out a black site. Right here. Let's do it.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
Yes, let's do it.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Alright, so I think we got a pretty good squad here. Don't really want to make any changes unless we got a higher ranking soldier we can add in. And I do believe that they're still injured, except for Sonic, and we don't really need the specialist right now. We can add Broken back in, which actually this would be a good mission to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's add Broken back in. Since we have a bunch of grenadiers right now, let's go ahead and equip you with acid grenades. And let's go from there. Launch mission. Two missions in one episode, I like it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
You got it. Operation Brooding Thorn in the wilderness of West Africa. It's going to be our first alien facility mission, guys. Let's do it. go to work. In a graveyard. What a great place to start.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay, I did see a codex out there, so we're definitely going to run into one. It looks like everybody's lumped together, so we got to be really careful on how we approach this. So, of course, we'll start with our rangers. And no cover in this area either, so this would be a tough spot to run into anybody.
Sure.
Alright, no one yet, that's good.
Go, go, go.
Follow me!
Okay, so what we'll likely do is move everybody to this this rock wall area. Probably just end our turn there.
Will do.
Unless somebody's got better mobility, which I believe Bond has. Yeah, he is a bit more mobile than Emi. Not a good spot for him to hide though. Let's move him here.
Smoke break's over. Get on it.
Nothing yet. Okay, let's move Darth over.
Leave that to me.
Okay, let's move Eva over.
Well, I'm a field agent, Isaac Newton. I risk my life.
Pyro, let's move you here.
Don't worry. I'll be there. Blah, blah, fuck!
What was that, Pyro?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Recibido.
Okay. Alright, Jake. Let's move you by the other stone area.
Checking now, stand by.
And then Reap's our last soldier to move. Reap, you can go ahead and move by Darth. And that should take care of our turn.
Let's go!
Oh, 3 of them. 2 sectoids and a muton. I heard a robot there somewhere, so there's a mechanical enemy around as well. Okay, looks like there's a whole bunch of areas where we might get spotted. I think that's that dark event. I think they have a better radius of spotting us now. Okay, let's go ahead and move Bond here.
Come on, get moving.
Okay, we got 300, 196. Wow. I like all those chances. This would actually be a really good time to use Chupa's new skill, which is the kill zone, as a trap. Okay. Let's move Pyro up. And then let's move another heavy over. Anybody can reach there's another heavy we can move over.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Okay, Broken, we can move you up right here.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Right, Emi, how close can I move you? Looks like here is the best spot. I'll take that chance, and then if I have to move you out, I can probably move you behind the cactus, so let's do that.
Okay.
Darth, we can move you right here on this rock. Okay, that would mean that Reap is set to be in the cactus area. Let's move you there. Okay. Rain. This might be a good area for you to move right here by the shed, or by the wooden house here. Nobody's really moved up there. I don't really want to risk it. Let's move you by the tree. Let's move Viva here by the tree. And I'll move Rain on the opposite side of that tree. And then Jake, I can move you closer to Troll.
Sure.
And everyone's going to see how overpowered a kill zone is, because we're going to use the kill zone right now. So wherever these guys move, they're going to get shot. Okay. And let's have Bon open up the attack. We'll have him hit the Muton first. So we're going to go ahead and Overwatch others.
I mean, if you want, I can watch one master.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're going to go for the Muton. 96% and then 90% critical. Let's do it. Here we go. Almost did it.
What the hell? Damn. Busted.
Only got 1 HP left though. Viva misses. Chupa with the kill zone takes out the Muton. Nice.
Blanco eliminado.
And here comes the kill zone. Another shot of the sectoid. Nice, 6 damage. 8 damage for Pyro. Sectoid down. And here comes Troll with the shot. 8 damage, nice.
Booyah! Face!
See if anyone else pops up. Nope. Okay, excellent. Alright, so now Bon, or 007 Bon is now out of concealment and can't get back in, so we'll put him behind our other rangers. And let's keep moving Emi over. So Emi, let's move you here.
Fair enough.
Alright, nothing yet. There's probably gonna be a turret up on the second story here, so let's move here. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Careful, this doesn't look safe.
Okay, 3 soldiers. No turret so far, that's good. Looks like Chupa's got 3 excellent shots where he's at. Okay, let's see how far I can move these guys without getting shot. Alright, so I can move Pyro here. Anywhere else he's gonna get spotted. Okay. So let's go ahead and move him. Actually, I might move Viva there. That might be a better spot for you with that rocket launcher of yours. Might need it.
Walking and maybe running. Although, hopefully not running because I'll be in brand new shoes.
Okay. Alright, Rain, we can move you here. Yes, the sight radius that she has should be fine, so it should be safe for her to move here. I'll move you over just in case we run into a turret. Okay, Sumi, you got really low mobility here. I don't know why you do, but let's move you up right here.
Queda claro.
Okay, Reap. Can I move you behind this rock? Yes, I can. Okay, Reap, you're gonna go there. Actually, Troll might be in a good spot there too. Or maybe not. Alright, Reap, go ahead and move by that rock.
Be right there.
Okay, Vader, you're in concealment, so you can go next to Emi. Give her some backup. Okay. Jake, where can I move you? Jake, it looks like you're best by the generator. Yep, let's move you there.
Let's move.
Okay. Troll can move by the tree and have you reload for our next round.
Okay.
Alright, Chupa. Let's move you by this tree to get you in a little bit closer. And then have you reload. Reload.
Estoy preparado.
Okay, Pyro. Anywhere I move you, you're probably gonna get spotted, except for here, it seems. And here. Okay. I'll move you here then.
Oh yeah, sure. Just let me get shot at for you.
No getting shot at. Not yet, at least. Okay, Bond. Where can I move you where you won't get shot? Nowhere really. If I move you here, you get spotted, so let's overwatch you then. Alright.
I swear, the next
On Overwatch.
primates even touches me.
Interesting. They are inactive. It looks like Darth's got an 6% shot. Might use Darth for this because he can go back in concealment. So let's go ahead and move him up.
Good.
Okay, now he's spotted all 99, 91, 99, and 100. That's good. Emi, how close can I move you? Well, you're in concealment, you can pretty much go anywhere. Okay. Pyro. Pyro, for some reason you can't shoot. I don't know why. That's weird. Even though it says you're gonna get spotted if you do that. I see. So you'll get spotted here. Won't get spotted here. Okay. Let's do that then.
Are we there yet?
Odd, but I'll take it. Okay, Reap, where can I move you? I think you will get spotted anywhere I move you, which is fine. You will get spotted pretty much anywhere I move him. So, Emi, what I'll do is I'll move you up. And you're in concealment, so none of this matters, what they say right now. So let's move you in so you get a turn. Ah, there's our turret. I knew one was here. Okay. We got our turret. And she doesn't have a line of sight right now on that turret. I think I can move you here though. Good, okay. So we got a combat protocol on the turret. That's good, okay. And Sumi, can't really move you anywhere. Looks like I'll just keep you there. Mr. Baiz. Nobody's gonna spot you here if I move. Turret won't spot you, I don't think. Can't really tell. Don't want to risk it. Plus the turret doesn't really move, so. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's have Vader go for the officer since he has the most HP. We're going to overwatch everyone else. So overwatch others.
Right.
Come get some.
Okay.
Great.
I'm on it.
Huh.
Afirmativo, okay. Cubriendo.
Okay, so there we go. 91% shot. Or 100% shot. Excellent. 80% critical. Let's do it. Ah, no critical. Oh well. Ooh, nice shot, 8 damage. Troll with 6 damage.
Your fucking cock fucking ass!
That's weird, I wasn't expecting to get another turn. Oh, nice! 7 damage. By 5 damage by Reap and target down.
And another one down!
Okay, we got that turret to take care of, so let's see what we can do. Can we hack you? Let's find out.
What could possibly go wrong?
No, let's just take it out. Let's do combat protocol instead. What? Whatever. I think that's glitched sometimes. I don't think you should trigger them, but whatever. Okay. 2 left and it's gone. Where's Reap? Can you get that? You can, okay. So let's take out what we got here. So 36%. Can we get a good shot from Chupa? No, 92, that won't do it. Almost there. Those launchers come really handy though when you can reach that far. Let's see how close we were before I move. Yeah, he should be able to do that. Okay, we got a 42, and then we can launch the grenade right there, and he's gone. Let's do it.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, I shielded. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, screw it. Let's get that turret. We'll get him with the combat protocol. Nice.
Blanco neutralizado.
Troll might be able to get him though. That's 21, too low. Alright, Reap, go ahead and use your combat protocol to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I should take care of him. Nice. Alright, let's see if Emi can get us some loot. Nice, a lockbox, a scope, liquid explosive. What's that? Weapon upgrade when installed. Critical hit chance for grenades. Nice. Superior scope. Excellent. Good pickups there.
Ooh, I'd choose this one. Oh wait, this one.
Alright, let's go ahead and put Vader back in concealment. Okay, let's go ahead and move him up. Okay, nothing yet. That's good. Okay. Let's see if I can move Eva up. I can.
Come on, let's go. Guns out, buns out.
Okay, we're all running now. can breach that door and move up.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
It does sound like there's some type of robot inside the building. Killed by the tree. Let's move Brokian right next to Rain.
Moving out.
We'll move Bond up to this rock here near Viva.
Smoke break's over. Get on it.
Okay, so far so good. I want to take one more turn to prep the squad to get in here. So I'm going to move Viva up since he does still have the rocket. I'll move Bond up, he can run and gun. So let's move him here, he'll be slightly hidden if I do that. Actually, he might get spotted off this corner, so let's not do that. Let's move him here.
Not too shabby.
Okay. You're in concealment, so how about I move you here and see what's out there?
This way.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
It looks like nobody was spotted.
Afirmativo.
Chupa up. Let's move Reap up next to this tree here.
Give me a bloody second!
Control still got a turn. Let's move you up to this cactus right here. Should give you a good spot where the door is. Or right here actually would be better. It's a safer spot because if I move it here you might get flanked.
Let's go!
Okay, Matt, we'll move you by the cactus. Okay, that should do it. Let's do some reloads here. Overwatch.
That is correct, Commander.
Overwatch.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Let's move already.
He's got a turn to move as well, so we'll move you here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Rain does have a turn to move. So let's... we're best to move you, Rain. Let's move you here. Okay. Right now I think we're ready. So let's double check and see if we have any reload chances. We do not. So I think we're done with the turn. Alright, Overwatch All. Breach that door next turn.
But I can tell you right now, my heart's not going to be in it.
Okay, Viva, go ahead and breach that door. Let's do it. Here we go. Nothing. Weird. You still have concealment. Let's move you here.
Okay.
There they are. Okay, so we got a codex and 2 sectoids. I still hear some type of mechanical soldier around. Alright, let's move Vader up. We got an 89 and an 86. Eva does not have concealment, so he may get spotted. It's a little tricky. nothing gets spotted here if I move him, so I'll move him here. He'll be backing up Emi if we need him. And also got that flashbang, which is going to be really helpful. Troll, I'm going to move you in the back here. See if we can get a nice sniping shot on the next turn, because this 49 is pretty piss poor. So let's go ahead and move you here.
Come on, hurry!
Okay. Alright, Chup. We want to move you in a good spot too. Huh, looks like this used to be a door, how funny. Alright, this should be a good spot for you.
Alright, don't worry.
Wait, let's move you in.
Coming!
Get spotted if I move here, get spotted if I move here. Don't get spotted if I move, get spotted here. Good thing I didn't move. I don't think I'll get spotted here though. Okay, there, let's take the
There we
risk.
go.
Can't really see well. Cool, we made it.
Alien experiment sighted.
Okay, let's move you here. Get you in a little bit closer. Okay, assuming let's move you up right here.
Hey, marcha!
Jake, let's move you here.
Okay.
Right by Reap. And then Brokian, finally we can have you move right by the door.
Here I come!
Okay, pretty happy with that. Let's Overwatch All.
I mean, if you want, I can watch.
Hey, if we get ambushed, just
All right, I'll keep doing what I can here.
See where they move. Here we go. Ooh, nice shot.
I gotcha.
Oh, but they clone on the Overwatch. I forgot about that. Okay. What do we have here? Alright, we're gonna have to breach that door with a rocket. We don't have a choice there. So I don't think any other guys that we have can do it from that far away. It looks like he might. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Let's move Bailly's over here.
Here we go.
Let's see what we can do with this angle. Oh, what? Oh, no. My mistake then. It's kind of crappy. Alright, let's move Matt over then. Okay, we got a flanking 72 and a flashbang. Right, that's a good fallback if we need it then. Still got to take care of that one though. We can do a running gun. A little risky, but we can do that. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Chupa's got nothing unless we break down this door. Brokian's got nothing really. Okay. Alright, Viva, let's see if I can somehow select you. There we go. Alright, Viva, let's have you move here and launch that rocket. There we go. Get a little bit closer. Alright, there we go. Let's do it.
Damn it! I have something for this. It's
One down. You mean, can you get anything on him? No, you can't. Vader, what can you do here? Vader will get a flanking shot if I move him there. Can also grenade. Alright, let's use another grenade then. Can't reach him. Movie here.
Fair enough. Somebody turn off that alarm!
Can slice, which is nice. I'll throw a grenade too and get rid of them.
Amen.
I didn't get rid of them. I missed pretty bad there. Sorry, Amy. That was my mistake.
Oh, right.
53%. Let's take that. Do I get additional damage to combat protocol? No. Okay. Well, let's do it. Nothing.
Is this working?
Alright, Bond, we gotta go for it. We gotta do this running gun and get rid of him. Or get rid of her. So, let's do that. Run and gun.
Oh. Oh, yeah, baby.
Alright, let's see. Where's the best spot for you? Alright, that's the best we can do.
Hey, this ain't a union gig. Get to work.
Let's take care of you. 100% shot. Let's do it. You ain't have a chance. Okay. Got a 99er and a 68. Let's do the 99. Nice. One down. Last one left. Ooh, promotion. Nice.
The rebels are led to our prisons.
Okay. What else can we do here? We can move Sumi over. Or we can grenade this and get, there we go, grenade this and get it done. There.
Preparaos para una sorpresa.
Alright, here we go, Sumi. Excellent. Alright, now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start moving everybody closer together because we're going to need to extract as soon as we plant this X4 charge.
Ya voy.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. Let us... Oh, let's go ahead and move Pyro up.
Always sending me in first.
Broken, I'm good where you're at. So it's Overwatch All.
Ya voy.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Should get reinforcements, there we go. Alright. Alright, these reinforcements are coming. We're going to plant this X4.
We've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and move. Move and plant these explosives.
Come on, get moving.
Alright, let's plant the charges. Here we go.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Move you full cover.
Come on, get moving.
Right, we're going to start moving everyone outside to take out these guys. So Vader. Let's move you up.
Right, yes. Here we go.
Chupa can stay. Pyro, you can just hit him point blank. Just go for it. Have fun. Same thing with Jake. You can just go ahead and hit everyone point blank.
Okay. I'm coming. Finally.
Broken's gonna get a flanking shot as soon as they pop up.
A la orden.
And one more time.
Alright, everybody should be in a good position to ambush. Amy's our last one. Amy, we can go ahead and move you behind this door. Yes, there you go.
Go!
Alright, Overwatch All, and then we'll plant the extraction zone in the next turn.
Right.
That is correct.
Yeah, okay.
You think hanging up here is easy? You can do it next time.
Fine.
Here we go. They're gonna come in, and we're gonna shoot them all to death. Time to die.
Tengo a la vista una posición de advent.
There goes Chupa. Nice shot, 8 damage. Troll. Missed. Diva gets 8, gets him. Oh, just carnage everywhere. Bodies flying everywhere. Wow.
El enemigo sigue en pie.
That was ridiculous. Oh, we got a promotion out of it. Nice. That was completely worth it. Alright, now let's plant this extraction zone. Where can we put you? Right here.
Necesito evacuación aquí.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
A la orden.
Yes, sir.
Time to extract everybody.
Moving as fast as I can.
Come on.
Aliens from here.
That's affirmative.
Broken, you're gonna get through this mission without getting wounded.
Let's move already.
You should be happy.
Let's go.
Alright, Evac All.
Huh. Not really the explosive climax I thought it was going to be.
Oh, just you wait.
Me muevo a la posición.
Good call, Chief.
Alright, that should be everybody.
Getting out of here sounds good.
Alright, let's see this explosive climax he was talking about.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges.
There we go. That's more like it. Nice, 14 killed. That one we missed was likely the turret. But always good to get through a mission with no casualties or no wounded. Excellent work, everybody. Alien facility missions are actually nice missions because you're completely on the offensive and they're usually pretty easy. So actually a nice relief from the other missions we usually get, especially the time missions, which can be really annoying.
We're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Nice. Alright, so Vader gets promotion. Vader gets Machine Killer as a hidden ability. Nice. It's going to be great for killing some really advanced machine units later on. Cooperator, that's also good too. Random stat buff and squads filled with people they know. Alright, we got Implacable or Bladestorm. I'm probably going to go with Bladestorm on this one. Okay, Troll, you get a promotion. Troll gets Machine Killer. Nice. And also gets the ability to get boost if he gets wounded. Kind of nice, but I really don't want you to get wounded because you're a sniper, so you're probably never going to use it unless you die. Alright, we'll go with Killzone on this one. Looks like he's got Quick Draw, not Lightning Hands though. I know, Killzone's such a good skill though. So let's go Killzone. Okay. Alright, Emi gets promotion. Let's have you go with... let's go with Shadow Step because we actually don't have anybody with that, so let's go with that. Actually, no, let me change my mind. Shadow Strike's just too good. It's too good. Mr. Bais, you get a new ability. So, same thing with you. If you get injured, you'll get a boost as well. And we'll get you that suppression perk as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, everybody. Some good upgrades here. Especially this, liquid explosive is going to be interesting. Nice scope. Superior scope, so we got aim plus 10, aim plus 15, and a lockbox.
With the alien facility destroyed, their efforts to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being. Excellent work, Commander.
Yep, thank you. And we got our will back with Broken, nice. Alright everybody, I know you've been watching for a long time, so let's go ahead and stop this episode of the Let's Play. So thank you for watching and see you next time.